GCSEs are done. So I could show you what my World Cup predictions were before. Unfortunately, I didn't save them on the website. So you're just going to have to trust me here. But these were my predictions. Right, so in Group A, I had Korea topping the group, then Mexico, and then South Africa, and unfortunately Czech Republic out. Boom, let's go. I had Switzerland to top the group, then Canada, and then Bosnia here. And then Group C, I actually had Morocco to top the group, Brazil, and then Scotland. I don't think Brazil were going to go that far in the tournament. Then Group D, I had United States, Turkey, and then Australia and Paraguay. Boom, you're out. Group E, I had Germany, Ivory Coast, and then Ecuador. And then Group F, I had Netherlands to top it, then Japan, and then Sweden. And then Group G, I had Belgium to top the group, followed by Egypt, and then Iran. And then Group H, obviously the favourite, Spain to top the group, then Uruguay, and then Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately, Cape Verde won't make it any further than that. Group I, pretty easy here. France is winning, and then Norway, and then Senegal. And then Group J, Argentina still top the group, and then Austria, and then Algeria. Group K, I still have Portugal to top the group, then Colombia, and then Congo. And then Group L, I have England to top the group, Ghana coming second actually, and then Croatia. So in the playoffs, we will have Ecuador definitely making it into the playoffs, Sweden definitely, Senegal, Croatia, Scotland, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, and Iran. So in the round of 32, we have Germany versus Scotland, Germany to beat Scotland there. France versus Sweden, France to beat Sweden. Mexico versus Canada, big game. I actually have Mexico to beat Canada there. Netherlands versus Brazil. Now this is going to be a massive match. But I actually have Netherlands to beat Brazil because I just don't think Brazil are strong. I don't think they're as strong as they were at all. Colombia versus Ghana. This is going to be a big game, but I have Colombia to beat Ghana there. I have Spain to beat Austria. I have Ecuador actually to beat USA, surprisingly. And you wouldn't think that because they're a smaller, much smaller country than USA. But Ecuador has a lot of good players. I think they're gonna have a really good tournament, far better than they should. And Belgium obviously to beat South Africa there. So now looking at the other side, I have Morocco to beat Japan. Ivory Coast versus Norway. This is massive. But I have Ivory Coast to just edge it. I think Ivory Coast have a lot of talent that people don't realise. I think I have Korea to win here, England to beat Senegal, Argentina to beat Uruguay, Egypt to beat Turkey, I have Switzerland to beat Iran, and Portugal to beat Croatia. So in the round of 16, this massive match already, I have France to beat Germany here, I have Netherlands to beat Mexico. Then I have Spain to beat Colombia. And I actually have Ecuador to beat Belgium. And then on the other round of 16, unfortunately, Ivory Coast, your journey ends here. I have Morocco to beat Ivory Coast. I have England to beat Korea. I have Argentina to beat Egypt. And I have Portugal to beat Switzerland. So France versus Netherlands, massive game. I think France is going to beat Netherlands there. And I think I have Spain to beat Ecuador. Unfortunately, Ecuador, your run comes to an end. Then Morocco versus England, I think England can just do it. And Portugal versus Argentina, massive game. Portugal beat Argentina there. So France versus Spain in the final. I have in the semi-final. I have France to beat Spain, and I have Portugal to beat England, and France will be the winners of this tournament. So that is my prediction. Time for my team of the tournament predictions then. So in goal, I've got David Raya, provided that he starts with Unai Simon. If he starts, he will definitely show his class. So left back, Nuno Mendes, I just don't see how it could be anyone else. He's just miles clear. So centre backs, I have Saliba and Pacho. I think both of them are going to deliver world-class performances. And then at right back, I've got Ashraf Hakimi. I just think he's just a wizard at right back. Then centre mids, I've got Jean Neves and Vitinha, absolutely cooking for Portugal. And then Bellingham coming in clutch again for England. And then right wing, I've got Elise. Shout out Yamal. I just think that because he's injured and stuff, it'll be a bit hard of him to regain the same form that he was in before. Left wing Mbappe, and striker will be Harry Kane, of course. So, in terms of awards, the Golden Ball will be Mbappe. The Golden Boot will be Harry Kane. I think the Golden Glove will be David Raya. I think the Young Player Award will be Lamine Yamal, and I think the Breakout Star will be Yan Diomande. That's all from me.